What's up, guys? Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1965 Chevy C10 pickup. Built 400, got receipts, built to a 406, all upgraded pulleys in the front, a lot of money spent there. AC, power steering, power brakes, aluminum radiator, electric fans, aftermarket set of US mags, disc brakes in the front, drum in the rear. Listen to this truck. It's got the wooden bed, gas in the back. Super clean, custom interior. Check it out at maplemotors.com. We have financing, detailed pictures available on this one, inside out and underneath. Now, if you don't mind, hit subscribe and share. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Well, we've got a custom door panel here. It looks pretty good with Chevrolet at the bottom. Interior wise, carpet, kick panels, AC, custom console here, power windows, speakers right in your face. A lot of custom panels, tall seats, nice and comfortable too. Flames in the headliner. Aftermarket gauges. There's some guy on my comment section, he keeps putting that we put in gauges. We've never put in gauges. I think we've done it on our personal cars before, but I've never actually installed a set of gauges here at the lot. He's always, they do wheels and gauges and then sell them. Well, we've done wheels before, but no gauges. And we actually don't do wheels, but like every 1 in 10 cars maybe. I'm just trying to open the glove box. I don't know, it's stuck right now. We'll see if we can work on that here in a second instead of fiddling with it at the moment. By the walk around video, I'll see if I can get in there and get her open. Let's go ahead and start it up. She does start up good. She started up good like that every single time. Tilt column here, turn signals. You see them popping up on both. Got great oil pressure. We're talking 50 pounds there. Gas gauge, I guess I might have to stop. There's the mileage that it shows. Temp gauge is working or charging and intact. She's so bad at me. Power windows seem to be working decent. It's a little hot. Oh, we're gonna have to help that one back up. Look, it's coming off track there. It's okay, we'll leave it cracked for now. This one over here, let's see if it's the same. No, it works pretty good. Yeah. So we tested our windows. Now let's test the wipers. What about the horn though? Does the horn work? We got tilt column there. What's these do? So that's gonna be your light switch. I don't know what's up with that one, but it's loose. Same with this one. Well, cigarette lighter, blower motor, anything? Am I missing something? Sure am. Okay. Blowing pretty hard over there. Let's see if it gets cool. It is starting to cool off. Now you just got AC on that side, so you'd have to point the vents this way. But it is cold. I don't know what this button is. I don't guess it does anything. Wiper switch feels just loose. I mean, the whole thing's spinning, that's why. Needs to be tightened up. I don't want to mess it up. Horn, ready? I would have said it worked, but it doesn't on this one. Let's hit the road now. We'll cut the AC off over here, and we'll see how she runs and drives. Oh, look. We'll have to build that out. It'd be cool to put a piece of wood back here, and then put like some plastic down in there or something from AutoZone, and make you a console. But right now, it is what it is. Let's hit the road, see how it runs and drives. Now, I don't think there's any seat belts in here either. Guys, we're gonna go ahead and take off down the road. Anything I see, you'll know about it. This one is manual reverse drive here, so it is the valve body. You gotta put it in first, you gotta shift every gear. And we got 3 there, see? If you take off in third, it's going to burn up the transmission. So you have to drive it like this. Now I want to make sure you can see it too, so I'm going to make sure you're angled down just enough, just like that. So all the way back. Now make sure you pay attention to that when you pick this vehicle up, because it's fast and it's fun. But if you left it in third up here and drove it normal, you're going to burn up the transmission. You got to drive it like this. We'll wait till the traffic clears out a little bit. We'll kind of hit it. I'm not going to get crazy with it, but they said it's fast. I think it's in the glove box, and once I get it open, I'll show you. They said there's like 11 grand worth of receipts on the motor. My uncle said this was his favorite one to drive this week. Oh, yeah. Monstrous, guys. She just wants to run. Speedometer is working, and it got up to 60 like that, but I wasn't even flooring it. Straight as an arrow going down the road. And it's lower geared, so I mean, this is an in-town type of truck. It's not a highway truck. You can see I'm in third now. I'm running a good 40 mile an hour. Tight steering. Just barely touching the gas. She screams, man. Brakes touchy. A little bit of pull there. Just a little bit of a pull to the right when you hit them. I haven't got close to the floor of this with this throttle. It's just wicked. I love it. I'm enjoying myself. Now, when you're driving it, you want to pull it back down into first there, especially going slow. And you can drive it like normal. We've made it here. We've got about 600 on the idle, 25 on the oil pressure. You tap the gas, it jumps to 50. Engine temperature right now is at 140, which is great. We're doing good. Now the gas gauge is just way past full. I don't believe it works. That's why I'm getting gas. I'll be right back. Okay. So I did. I put $20 worth of 93 octane in here. The gas cap is back here, and of course I check underneath. Man, that tank looked brand new. And I learned about these vehicles with you. Everybody at the lot so far has already driven it. By the time I get a hold of it, most of the stuff is ready to go. But look at this tank. Underneath looks awesome too. I mean, come on. That's what I'm talking about. I know the gauge is bad, but we'll go ahead and start her up and get out of here. I don't think the gauge is actually bad. Typically, old guy told me if it's all the way past full, it's not hooked up at the tank. So maybe that's what it is. We're ready to rock. Heading on back to the lot now. I've been doing all kinds of stuff with this one, checking everything out like I normally do in the parking lot. I haven't noticed any issues other than the paint. We've got chips and scratches, and I got this guy, he loves watching my videos, and I appreciate that, but I always try to show reverse lights. Reverse lights didn't work on this one. That's why they don't pop on. If they don't pop on, they don't work. But I show it when I do the undercarriage shot. So once I go over, I'll put the reverse lights on and check the brakes and the turn signals and whatnot. If it doesn't cut on, that means they don't work. They're not hooked up. All right. But yeah, he called a lot and was telling me to show reverse lights. I just wanted to tell you that I got the message. I do it, but that particular vehicle you were looking at, it probably didn't work. Little rocket truck here. Seems like there's nothing shaking or rattling. It's really tight, very responsive. The brakes feel good. Now, it had a little bit of a pop. I've had that happen twice in the video so far. 3 times, okay. I get what it is. It's when you smack the pedal. If you ease into it, you're good. You smack it, well, didn't do it that time. I was trying to make it do it to see what it was. Coming down this road, we got a speed bump in the middle. Remember, you got to shift down. Something like this, be like second gear. This whole road's second gear, so that's what we're in. Bumping the road here. Now give her a listen. We'll let off. A little bit stiff in the back compared to the front, but I mean, it's a truck. And then when you come up to a stop, just go ahead and shift her all the way down. The button is not hooked up to anything. I was messing with it earlier. Sometimes they'll do that for staging, but it doesn't have it set up. What else we got here? So we do need to get the gas gauge hooked up. Water temperature, man, this thing stayed cool the whole test drive. You got a little bit of glue right here from the weather stripping. Oh, that was for the buttons. I was wondering. But guys, I'm right around the corner from Maple Motors. Hopefully this light won't take too long here. Tiny little mirrors. You don't have one on the passenger side at all. Yeah, engine temperature is still below 150 on this one. And we have made it back to the lot. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. Detail pictures on all of our cars here at Maple Motors. And we will try to help you out. Just give us a call, 615-822-4444. Also, when you do come to the lot, pull in our customer parking next door. You're actually not supposed to pull in here around all the high dollar cars, because we've had people pull in, get stuck, and actually crash into our cars. So we always put signs up front that say do not pull in, but people still do it. All right, picking out the flaws is coming up next. Well, this one here has been a real interesting test drive. I love the power on this truck. Tons of attention. I'm slowly falling in love with this truck. Alright, we're going to start from the front here and go around it and look at the paint job. Now, there is some bubbles in the paint, a couple little dings in some of your trim. Let's point them out. Your front bumper's in good shape, but you got some peeling right there. Headlights are decent. Grill looks good. A little rubbish there on top. A little crack in the paint here. Chips here in the front. More chips as well. Spot there, it's kind of rubbed. Tires on the front, good shape. And down the side here. Chips there at the bottom, scratch here. Chips there. Midsection, a little scuff in the back corner. Little ding in your trim here. Hazy. Ding from the inside of the trim. How's that happen? Must have happened out off the truck. Front looks decent. Some more chips. Missing a little bit of pinstripe in there. Of course, that's just the stickers on it. I called something stickers one day, and a guy was crazy. He was like, "Yeah, it's graphics." I said, "Well, I mean, okay." A scratch on the window. It's like, I'm pretty simplistic. To me, it's a sticker. Cracks there. Bubbles here. I don't know if it's popping up, but I'm trying to get it to. Chip midsection. Crack in the paint. I love this blue. So deep looking. Got a little bit of a gap up in the front. Not a big deal. Can I lift it up? I can actually. Need to be bolted down, I assume. Are they all like that? No. No. Well, that piece was. Is this one? They must have ran out of screws. There's one missing here. The guy probably said, "Well, it never flew out." The back here. Chip there. Need some in the middle there too. The reason I'm standing in here is to show you the roof. Got some bubbles on top. That's what I wanted to get to. Right in the front there. Like scratch, crack here. Good deal. It's Go ahead and shut her back up. Coming down this side. Scratch. Little scuff there too. Couple chips. Touch that mark. Chips on the edge of the door. Nope, I wiped them off. They're not chips, it was dust. It's probably where I'm flying around the parking lot. Chips. Kicking up dust. Little scratch there. More dust. Now paint right here in this crease has got cracks and bubbles in it, as you can see. Looks like a dent here. Touch up marks. Chips. And up our trim here. We've made it around this ride. Now let's go ahead and check out the interior. Button got stuck in there. It's good now. A little wear on the door handle. I noticed this handle's a little bit loose, but it's also tight. It works every single time. It's just got a little bit of slack in it. Right there, and they got some wires ran. Looks like a little split. Looks where it's not exactly ran right. Nothing I'm gonna do, but we'll be able to fix it here. Little bubble there, a little rust maybe. Carpet looks good. I actually really like the seats. They're comfortable. I like the steering wheel too. It matches. Headliner's got the flames in it. bust there in the corner. Right there. Guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe, share this video. That's going to help me out quite a bit, keep me going, make it to where I can keep doing this every day. I'd really appreciate that. Go to maplemotors.com for finance and shipping and detailed pictures. We'll always keep the prices down for you. Try to be competitive with this market, and you'll see that because we run through about 60 classic cars a month. I got plenty to do is what I'm saying. I'll be back later.